Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Ben Griffith, and this is the Ben Griffith Breakdown, and we're just going to do a very quick video for you today. We're going to be talking a little bit about the latest CNN polls that just came out about the Renee Good shooting and about ICE altogether. So, turns out, in the latest CNN polls, 56% of Americans believe that the fatal shooting of Renee Good was an inappropriate use of force by ICE officers. 51% of Americans believe that ICE is making cities less safe altogether. So now that we're talking about it, why don't we get into a little bit of some of the other statistics about American knowledge? 29% of Americans cannot find the Pacific Ocean on a map. 33% don't believe in evolution. 29% believe that the sun revolves around the earth. 40% don't know what Auschwitz is. 37% cannot name all three branches of government. 33% cannot even name one branch of government. 70% can't tell you what each branch of government does. 54% of Americans read below a sixth grade reading level. 70% can't explain what the Supreme Court does. 25% believe that astrology is scientifically valid. 50% can't define what GDP does. 60% don't know that Africa is a continent, not a country. 40% can't identify Europe on a map. 50% can't calculate a 10% tip without a calculator. And 30% think that the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence are the same document. So I would also say that this is not an official poll, obviously, but I would guess that about 98.4 to 98.6, roughly, Americans have zero concept of use of force policies by the police in this country or the decades of settled case law surrounding this exact same situation over and over again. Unfortunately, we live in a time in history when we have the most access to information at our fingertips, but want to have one of the most uneducated and most ignorant societies ever. Think about that. So what I would say to CNN about your polls, CNN, your polls are only as good as the idiots that you're asking the questions to. Sorry.